Abna election experts are starting kasase. And the other thing na NPP ade mu nyemu because Abokobi hono eye NDC stronghold.
Sano mokeka.
Yes, in fact 2016 now Abokobi na Madina ho. Tinina na friend Madina Abokobi. And NDC ombeso mu wi ni Dome Kwabenya constituency.
Ebusianfo mechia mu nyina kwaba edeba Ghnet TV so ahano ye dia ye ne say ye ma politics best in politics yes amanyosem de fa NPP ho de fa NDC ho empo omo papa ne ombo ne omaye nyina no yesem ane ye dia bro na wonso wanya bi ahwe na wanya bi e dia to wutirim enu ntinu bobodi asa obe subscribe to Ghnet TV ubi ana wa like na afi wa share e dia ma wunua bi nso a ono nso enya bi anhwe ebusia yen cyber video bi etwa go social media no so ye mohwi na yen kohwe emra
Abna election experts are starting kasase. And the other thing na NPP ade mu nyemu because Abokobi hono eye NDC stronghold.
Sano mokeka.
Yes, in fact 2016 now Abokobi na Madina ho. Tinina na friend Madina Abokobi. And NDC ombeso mu wi ni Dome Kwabenya constituency ni ntino.
Omo
elebeka hono yo stronghold nti omo tifri Madina mu ekoka Dome Kwabenya. Even though Zana Dome Kwabenya was still the biggest constituency in Ghana. Almost had the Abokobi ekoka ho send the way you move vote e ho no be
ebekosoro.
And Madina here the be etin ho. And the political scientists are starting can say Abokobi ho no de a no go area for NPP. We had den NDC number 2 amano. And this ebe ya Kamaikokwe Junior. Oh nyemu.
Ebetimi so adani o.
And na ebinom say there be na yakoto about 2020 ni obi kura nim say bi constituency bi ho ma NDC betimi akowi ni okwabo no regional traditional constituencies are na eye NPP Sunyani East Sunyani West Sunyani East JH Mensa constituency from 19 kojo ho MPP na dia ko Sunyani West na ekojo je da ko akire be di bafo ewansama e ho nyina MPP alusu ni nyina kwa Ashanti region achieve your friend saying have one south east no bia nim say NDC betimi awini sa constituency ne da but omu wini kwa krofom oni miame obuasi east adanse asokwa e no bohye ne ho nyina NDC etimi awini a ene untumi nkase Dome Kwabenya nso yenyama NDC ngofa ye bia na ehonso so no bibia tumi asesa enti isi no de o say ho no obekwa akotona obekwa akoye election no ho na NDC for say da bi adenti na also akoye election e wo say ho no because ye regulation awie isi problem or according to NDC no is omokeka figures boom NDC say every 2020 easy omunim calculation yes omukeka boma no mo the figures number adechia no masa koye foforo
nti on person mon san keka mo bi mana
nti NDC say there is no need to be regulation omangasa regulation na NDC for now so omaye no
nti eno no onye tu
eno ye no kre nti mo wasi bia nim so omo according to omo de no Electoral kura leading Michael with over 1,000 votes. And who here say easy because election. Say
omo de no mo kana Abokobi ka ho.
Omo de hona ka ho. Say you see problem with a year. Say omo keka figures boma. Omo NDC for no mo nkyere wo. Enti easy de o say na obekwa akoye sa election no. Enti ye hwe say sa election no be baso.
Na say ka say dey use infa date bi
amai. Da umbekwa akoto aba na use infa date bi amai.
Okay.
Enti say sa constituency 4 year Supreme Court declare no. You betimi aka say ansha na 7th January the NDC
Omantumi enya representatives
reps ho.
Okay.
Say easy no. Say afi na asem no ebe kokko afi na NDC Supreme Court mo up to China. So mo go court. Say High Court judge no ka say or ma each individual cry a day to present their case. Na say ebe say 4 days 4 days and sign the banner easy best high court judge in the ruling easy as regulation into no I'm sure you are not honey dear
ebi so ameka say chief justice Eden Krata Babontia or mad directive court ahodo a was a disputed areas no omontina so empon anaju 8:30 nyina se de be ya ebe content ma bibia nkodile nti bia
abina de no say ya president be wa Ghana so I share I was west Uganda I think was it the year 2000 or 2000 a call to say NDC ni wo na wi ni seat NPP ni wo na kire say seat ni niam bia nko no medical ma NDC nti asam no call to for 4 years. In fact, yeah, about 2004 about one and sign a court to declare NPP in not NDC. I'm a stroke. I can but Chief Justice, they are 2 Jan. You heard the book and say, to me, a digumana, Yahuni pa, we didn't generally, dear SC.
But men coach me, Namani Madi Jibril, any encomo ewa NDC, Banon Penny for Mushabato, Hunsem Noah, Udimwa Kotinepa. Madi, Martin.
Abna me joso.
Let's say.
I'm not doing boko.
Official panso.
This is no matter since na emo last year.
Mama na say yen share a constituency se ho sensem till date. Asaye back and forth mako court. Ama de mo de kodan court no or de amamo. Yes say no high court ebe san atena sem no so. How swift and a mo hye se ebeko san say and na 30th more less than best 6 days na 7 days I was some diwie na declaration kwansa na swearing in.
When I come here with you for Abokobi. Eba court and some vacancy between the court vacant. But mintia here from the Supreme Court. Eka say the obetna someone in ano one kind who say on the 7th ebeye. Na na intimi issue no ansana ya candidate and said MP elect to go in for the swearing in. So we'll look at how the game will play for Mochina Tuesday. I believe today the legal team will submit their issues, and then tomorrow when we meet at the Supreme Court, High Court, we'll be able to get a headway in it. But at the end of the day, I believe we'll all work towards getting the end of this issue. We will be able to get the MPs to be sworn in on the 7th of January.
Na mama mi sase recollection akoso ama emfa ne se obi ehunu sasuma sinedi enkunim court amode akone se de oma withdraw no. How certain is the NDC say high court tina so yekra na mo sanko recollection na NDC ne bewini?
The issue is, are we going to say we are going to recollate? Our argument is say collation when declare you don't recollate. That's the argument. So we want to see the reason I was behind that. Say collation if somebody can recollate. Because they be say election we shouldn't look at today our emotions, but we should look at the future. Why ensure in the future? If certain things is allowed, we may not even have elections. Because I can decide, Sabina, me call elections, Abina me penasem. Me pevena ka say o ma declare. Ka say declare me say they be me penny, me call recollation bill. Then we'll end up doing collation and recollation, without the laws working with us. So when we are fighting, say law either it affects the NDC or not, we should do the right thing for the sake of tomorrow. And that's the NDC stand. Whether they are going to recollate or not recollate, what the court will say tomorrow will be what we are going to use.
Now, recollation on a day asumji ntiasie beba na all parties akumatomo yema still nano momo de say once ya declare no and say recollation BSc sediment be ho ase beba de basabasa beba no, that is your stand.
Only say yen pesa be si no, and that is why we went through this router. Yes, idea. They make us say 137 crap. Obi kwa we ballot papers. Parliament no. You born with the fear mode or the two by. And yet when we have more than 180, but we want the peace. We want the future of our democracy. Our elections work to be done well, and that's why we went to this. So let's see what tomorrow will be after the court tomorrow.
Yakwa video no aba na mekai wo say King James edit na eso masene me pa cha obeye wedding obeye party opedi birthday anase empo naming ceremony na ope obi amana betwa emfoni any video e dia ma odia emfa woni nkyere ba bia say King James edit na so ye friend number na ntwetwe nkomo 0248 383875 0248 383875 yenko so ana yenyi video ni mu enchemo emra.
Na yɛhwɛ yɛwɔ bi wɔ hɔ no ma recollection ne course no NDC na edin kunim recollection bae no numbers no asesa ma EC declare the NPP candidate no some na wɔdi nkunim becauz yɛwɔ instances a yɛbetumi a refer to na obi kasa eno na mo prevent said ye be ya ne so nipa ne de to de gina no so kwa no declare ma NDC a ye maintaining this.
In fact, those that you are going to refer to, no, so I want to say you were handling them on different angles. I don't see in fact none of the seats are here can once come that declare the EC came to declare again, ridiculous, you know, say where each of them has its own leg. 4 way on leg in here. The other one so no over far from North issue. The leg is different. It's at the High Court in Koforidua how we are handling dealing on that issues. So issues Libya any the way we are handling them. So at the end of the day, we want the right thing to be done. So all of them say yeah NPP that we what we have gone in court on those issues. And by the end of the day, you find out what we are standing on.
Na recollection aye kan argument no and say when your first time ya o minor witness bi ewo yabato mu isi aba be defending ho amamo instances aye papa afrejan eye bi ene ade interban se ne de mutia recollection e de akokot
in fact Electoral Commission misled the country when they gave that examples on that day. Over Peru issues now, there was no declaration before they came to continue the issue in Sunyani when Sule Amodu was the director then in region. Hello?
So
what you are saying? So when they were referring to that one, over Tolon there now, Tolon for the same year, 2008. Now, yeah, almost collate and a problem by polling collection center. So they have to bring in Tamale at that to continue the college because of security issues. So there were no declaration before then. So there has never been in this issue of our democracy say, we be with recollation. I challenge them like the one we met at IPA. They should show us. The Ben declare result and for them to dig origin. The completion of the process and and I challenge them. Sule Amodu was the director of election. In that era.
In 2004, maybe Selbe verified later. In 2004, Dr. Kwajo Afrejan, you know, and na penny Emma EC, declare the NDC candidates no winner. I will prove constituency a yekan I will bring her for. Even though say NPP candidates no mo declare no winner earlier after recollation no NDC and Afrejan declare no winner. When no yet reference I yet declare ama NPP but recollation koso ama NDC be winning. To one instance yeah, but
another example. Sule Amodu was a director then at Sunyani in Bono. Then it was a Bono Ahafo region. It was a process. Not Peru, East and West. One. When the challenge came in Peru, that is where they banned even some area, almost centers that day. So the issue came to the region. NDC won that election by 16 votes. It was not a collation. Opinion also result to be in fact, it was just a total way. But when they came to complete it, that's what there's a non-collation declaration of result. Yeah, enter sheet, I can see, declare results.
In two cases, in any case,
we have now changed our CI to 127. Into law now move count so no. Only two be any argument. Share 227 more. Do we have any recollation that in the space? When you use a bad law, a law be a you don't use that one when the law has changed. So the issue came to the region. NDC won that election by 16 votes. It was not a collation. It was a process. And the challenge came in Peru. That is where they banned even some area, almost centers that day. So the issue came to the region. NDC won that election by 16 votes. When you use a bad law, a law be a you don't use that one when the law has changed. Okay? You don't use it. So why are they using another CI rule to judge another CI rule? Are we using? Did we use 127 in that elections?
Okay. But Madi, Mame found Dome Kwabenya constituency, Abokobi police station, Abokobi Women's Development Center. They say the Honor Eba the deciding police station ama 2024 parliamentary election e course so e wo hodom no eno de makoma tomoyem moma kwan esabato no sanko so na rerun.
Okay, so no so by no although there was a video of declaration but we met at the IPAC political parties in the MPP on the issue of Dome Kwabenya and Abokobi. But conclusion on the Dome Kwabenya, and it said, even though there was all the list entered by Electoral Commission returning officer at the time of finalizing it, now we need 3 pink sheets. So the question is, how did he get the result to input it? That's the question. You understand Electoral Commission stand. So for Electoral Commission, and no any completed process. So we can say you want to complete it. And it's a be pink sheet naturally says that pink sheet never to be used on Mambra. The NDC the pink sheet by both electronics and hard copy. NPP and farm but they at the end of the day we analyzed it and accepted say the NDC buy a hard copy the same thing I did Petraba. So we accept 2. So we use the 2 to input it to continue the process. But the Baku, I don't know, and copy our pink sheet for elections because I'm can say pink sheet in SA at the polling station. So the returning officer, presiding officer, collection center, and our use specimen sheet. Actual results was so just to keep the results. But technically, this is say so that result cannot be entered.
Now, pink sheet in the more copy na 9 people.
That specimen sheet will only duplicate also.
Okay.
Only duplicate because they only duplicate. So you cannot use that one at times to do your argument. It can be admitted in argument if the 2 parties at the polling station at the point say, oh, you went here to sign also. Okay? So once there's nothing that to commit everybody in that process, you can all advise that, okay, the difference in between the calculation as I get a calculation now 165. Now, so only 165 no 2 but when we need, which is the NDC candidate winning elections, However, at one polling station, so what is our polling station result to it will add more vote to say NDC candidate, or if you give it to the NPP, it will now tell the NPP to win the elections in that polling station. And then you have to go for rerun, pair the guidelines and the electoral process. So and not an electoral commission editor just say rerun in that polling station,
Okay.
Even, so that is the guidelines, the directive of the electoral commission. Because and again I've said a wise vision for me, as if I have been, maybe NPP will not understand that one because they want to come and fight a losing fight. Abokobi could have understand and say, this is battle, he will not win it. He will not win it. He could have saved the country Ghana and say, okay, on my Ghana, there's a more time again. As Canada, some time back, you say, once you have a life, you have the future, no? One polling station, which you have lost the polling station already. That's 1. 2, there's nothing that will change that polling station, even if everybody votes. The NPP wins by even 100 votes in that polling station, and they still win the whole constituency. Because 165 votes to be ordered. So the NDC is going to be counting from that 165 to add up their numbers in that polling station. So I'll be surprised. I don't know. Maybe by the time he will reason up and say, for the sake of a minor is to save money and everything. No, I'm not contesting. We are not going more to contest then this issue. But at the end of the day, NDC will win that seat no matter what. Okay.
But initially, bra, you see, Sansusuye Baye, Sobaye Rerano, na yera computer, more directors of election, no. Na asomoni isi enya dwenafedie have you agreed moni isi ejina fa kose rerano enkoso ana Madi
They say for the sake of peace of this country, we'll agree to go to that process of a rerun of that election.
So for the sake of asumjene dia, other than much man so other constituencies here recollation here. For the sake of asumjene into none here, is a recollation here into mana.
Now the justice becauz no more. So for the sake of peace, we will do justice to go to rerun that election.
Moshe neko in mo favor dia for the sake of asumjene. But
you can't tell me somebody that's wrong.
Madi oho.
In election so, you boy.
Madi online no titiko minim di ntia.
Abusuafo video no ene ya hwe nti se dem di kan ekan mi tu mra mi kyerɛsie enu nti mama wakonya no ma wankasa watie ensem a ekoso ewo ye man Ghana mu an amanyosem ahodo a ekoso NPP ene NDC juma omudi no oman Ghana mu nyina no eyade wanya bi ahwe no wani so nti no opese da ne da nyina okoso nya ensem bi sei ehwe wani so nanya bitie ewo asum dia ene me pa achew enye ba bia se Ghnet TV yenko a ya ha ena obenya ensem bi sei ahwe no wanya bi eti nti bomodi ansa obe subscribe na wa like na afi wa share wo wie nso a enso wa me pa achew video na wo hwe ye nsem na wotie no bone tofa na fo adwentre eto comment section wo fm ebrabima meken kan ediamamedi no eye ohima babram da so jebre na ade hwe me makraw